could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
How's it going, guys? We are back for another last-minute stream, actually. I thought, why not? We'll jump onto Twitch, and we're on YouTube as well, just making sure everything is working. I thought, why not? We'll jump onto a stream, because I am grinding this out to get the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which is the New Year's raid. Lots of amazing, even if we go into the exchange shop, lots of amazing things that you can get out of here. Multi-Z power for Legends Limited units. You can get Multi-Z power for just Sparkins, summon tickets, arts boosting equipment, and you can also get slot removers, all that sort of stuff as well. So I am in the middle of grinding this out, and I have been all day as well, because Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the free-to-play one, Eli the Legend, nice to see you. How are you doing? Because I was grinding it out, and I was just like, I want to do the showcase, a full 14 stars. So to do that, you need to complete each one of these for the first time, then get all the shop, which I've done already, and then complete each one 20 times. So I'll show you where I am at the moment, and I thought, why not, instead of just doing this behind the scenes, let's just jump in for a stream, do it for a couple of times. So I am only 3 versus red, but then I've got 16 versus yellow, 13 versus green, and 8 versus blue. So we'll carry on with the yellow, because we're very close to that. We only need 4 more. And we'll just grind it out, have a bit of a chill stream, and just go from there. Let me know how many times you've completed this as well. And, of course, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, whether you're on YouTube or follow on Twitch, whatever it may be. So let's get into it then. I am using Daima Goku for this one. We need to do this 4 more times, and then we can jump onto another one and go from there, basically. Go tanks. Okay, alright. I'm not sure how long I'll have the camera on or anything. Like I said, I am just having a bit of a grind, to be honest. Hopefully all of you have got some nice plans for New Year's. If so, let me know in the chat what you are doing. Right, okay. Like I said, it's just a bit of a chill stream. We're just going to be completing this as best we can. Or as much as we can. I imagine it won't take too long, just because each one of these takes like a couple of minutes, essentially. But there's a lot of it, basically. We have to do it, what, like another 40 odd times? Something like that. I mean, yeah, I could jump into the showcase with Super Saiyan Blue Goku as is, but like I said, I just prefer doing it 14 stars and Zenkai buff straight away as well. Just because everyone else, like all the biggest streamers and YouTubers and stuff, jump in within like, what, 7 stars. So at least for me, like, it's just a little bit ahead. So you get to see what he's like full maxed out, basically. Bar arts boost, to be honest. Okay, right, that's 1 down. We need another 3 more on this. As long as people are, like, rising rushing properly, we don't find any issues running into, like, buddies, things like that, this shouldn't be too long. This shouldn't be too long, hopefully. I do still have to do a showcase on the Daima Goku as well, because I've not long pulled him. But there's a lot of other things going on, and he's a little bit on the older side now. So I much prefer to do the New Year's raids or the free-to-play units. You also get coins out of this for the Blue Boys. The tag, Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta. You know, the very first tag unit from the Broly movie. I don't think you can actually exchange those coins yet. I think you can only exchange them on the 1st. So that is New Year's Day. That is my impression from reading the news and things like that. But I am a Dragon Ball fan, so maybe I misread. I understand that. Okay. Let's just... Well, we know what we're doing. We're just hitting all the Dragon Ball cards and then just rushing. That's basically all we're doing here. Okay. That's a green card as well, so we can boost up here. 2 blues. This Daima Goku gets lots and lots of blues. Cool. Okay. Sure. Right, person using Giblet. There's your rush. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Bearing in mind, for the teams, you want to use everyone who was released during this year, because you get more of those, whatever you call them, the tickets or whatever it may be. The more of them that you get, obviously the more that you can exchange them. So you're better off using everyone that you pulled of that certain type in throughout that year. I mean, obviously people like me, who summon on every single banner, we have more than those who are like free to play and things, but you should still be fine. You should still have a couple at the very least. Alright, just making sure everything is working. Yeah, it looks like it, looks like it. Let's mix up the music just a little bit as well. Why not? Let's put this on. Hopefully you should be able to hear me and everything as well. Hello? There you go. Alright, strikes first just because of blast armor. Nice. So I think we do this one and one more, and then we should be done on versus yellow. I've already done versus purple as well. So we are almost 2/5 of the way. Probably a little bit more than that, to be honest. There we go. And we both got our rush, so let's go for it. So it's taken 7 minutes to do 3, basically. Well, I had a bit of the intro and stuff like that. You do get lots of CC out of this as well. So I have gained all that. So all of you who are in the stream and things like that, put something in the chat, let me know as well, by the way. Hit that like and subscribe. But I'll do one summon on the Ultra Beast Gohan banner at the end. One summon. The reason I'm going to do one is the Ultra Rates ×2. And we're going to have loads of new banners tomorrow, including banners that have all of the Legends Limited units throughout the year and things. So I want to save some CC for that. But Ultra Rates ×2, it's quite hard not to go into it, to be honest. If we pull a copy, great. If not, it is what it is, to be honest. Right, one more on here, and then we'll jump over to another one. I think I'll jump over to one of the ones I've already completed a couple on, so we can just knock all them out and just focus on the one raid then. But we are getting loads and loads of resources out of this. Joseph Sterling, number 3. Yo, I remember when you used to do Pokemon pack openings. Wow, you've been around a while. Yes, yeah, that was on my other channel. That was ages ago. I mean, I've done some Dragon Ball pack openings on here, but I mean, I've tried a couple of different things, to be honest. This is the one that stuck, but you have been around a while, my dude. I'm trying to remember, yeah. That sounds really bad, but you know what I mean. Okay, right. Let's just build up here. We'll do this blue card. Come on, Zamasu. Get your Rising Rush. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go. But yeah, what was that? About 2 years ago now? 3 years ago? Haven't opened up some Pokemon packs in ages, actually. It just became so expensive. Like, this game is expensive, but Pokemon packs are just so expensive. And at the time, it was COVID and all that sort of stuff. Well, at the end of COVID, I think it was. So, like, I wasn't really spending anything. It was financially possible. I mean, I was hoping that the YouTube would basically pay for it, but unfortunately, didn't kick off as much as I was hoping. Right, that one is completed. Okay, right. So we'll come out of that one. Now we'll go into... Which one should we go into now? Sure. Okay, that's fine. Let's go into this one. Why not? So that's the team I'm using for this one. So we're using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for this one. So we're on like 13 for this one. So we need to do it 7 more times, I believe. Right, okay. I'm hoping, because I can only really stream for like an hour maximum. I'm hoping that we actually manage to complete this before the hour is done. So I can do my showcase as well. Which I won't obviously do on stream or anything. I'll do that as a video. But, you know, like, I just want to have enough time, basically. Right, okay. Let's see. Right, so we need to charge up just a little bit. Okay, so we've got our Rise and Rush. He's got his. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Good, okay. So after this, we need to do it 6 more times. Then the other one we need to do, like, there's one though, I've only done it like, what, 3 times, and that is going to take the longest time. But as long as you just keep powering through, you should be alright. You could do it in a couple of hours. I've been grinding it out for about an hour and a half already. So hopefully this last hour we'll just smash it out. Hopefully. It would be nice if you could use the 7, you know, the 7 ultra skip tickets on each one, but when you use them, it goes to the whole thing rather than just the one raid that you're doing. So unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I'm not even bothered that you haven't got equipment, because I've noticed a lot of people haven't even bothered putting equipment on, because it's so easy. Basically, as long as you get the Rise and Rush, you should be fine. But I personally would still put the equipment on. Why not? I don't see why you wouldn't, but sure. Okay, right. Yeah, sure. My favourite video was you pulling the golden restaurant full art from Legendary Treasures. Legendary Treasures was a fun one. Expensive one, but a fun one. By the way, I'm still in the hobby, but will admit it's become very toxic with the scalpers. That is another reason I stopped, because everything was becoming... Like, it wouldn't be so bad if, like, you could just get them from the shops, but the packs that I wanted to open, because I'm more of a... old school, like I still open some new school and stuff like that, but I'm more old school. But because of scalpers, and not just that, like, because of the fact that obviously packs have been opened, so there's less and less to get, the prices are going up and up and up and up. And scalpers are just brutal, man. Like the new packs that would come out, like Hidden Fates and all that sort of stuff. Not Hidden Fates. Well, yeah, Hidden Fates, but you know the ones that came after that, like Shining Fates and stuff. I think they got a new version even now. All the ones that came after that, it's just hard to get them. So it's just like, well, especially for me, like doing YouTube, and I was what did I have? About 200 subscribers, something like that. It was coming out of my own pocket. I wasn't getting the like views and things like that, which I still would like more views on this, but. Like, it was just becoming more and more expensive as a hobby. But it's nice to know that you're still into it. Like I said, I still am as well. I still tempted to get some packs and things. But I've got to put my money towards this, basically, at this point. Because this is what I focused on. But, yeah, the Golden Restaurant. Nice. Yeah, there was a lot of good pulls, to be honest. I'm pretty sure... I also pulled the Test Tube Mewtwo on a video, I believe, or was it it wouldn't have been a stream, it would have been a video. Because at that point, I wasn't streaming because I didn't have the setup that I do today. So, I mean, if I were to go back to it now, I'd probably just stream everything, and that's it. I wouldn't bother doing videos, I would just stream everything, but, like I said, unfortunately... With everything that I do outside of YouTube as well, like working full-time, doing Uber and things like that, I'm just going to start doing Amazon Flex as well, doing the YouTube and things, and with a new baby as well. I've got to, like, focus very, very hard on certain things. That's why, like, there is a chance I might reduce certain things as well in the future, just so I can focus harder on other aspects. Because the thing is... It's all well and good being a jack of all trades, but one of the reasons I think this YouTube hasn't gone up to the new level is because I'm doing so much. I can't spend the time to be like, what exactly do people like and things like that, what are they dropping off from, and this, and really like focusing on my analytics, which I really should do, because if I do that, then I think the YouTube will go up a lot more. So it's hard to balance everything, so that's why the Pokemon kind of dropped off, to be honest. I just didn't have the time to balance that. So I had to just make a hard decision, but a decision nonetheless. Right, I have no idea how many of this we need to do now, because I did not... what? No, I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll still kill him no matter what, so it's fine. But, yeah, it's hard to focus on things these days. Like, let's put it this way. This YouTube started getting, like... 10k views, 50k views, 200k views on a regular basis. Obviously, I would focus more on this. But at the moment, everything's kind of like middle ground. That's why it's a bit of an issue for me right now. Yeah, sorry, my dude, as well, if you watch this. I didn't mean to press it, but we've done it anyway. It just took a little bit longer. I think we've done 3 with the Gogeta here, so I think we need 4 more, maybe. We've been live for 16 minutes. Are we going to be able to do this an hour? Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see, though. We'll see. Not if I'm hitting Rise and Rush by accident like that. Right. Okay, let's get into it then. So I think this is the 4th one. I think. Another Gogeta. Okay, let's go. New Year's banners are live. Oh, are they? I always forget this. They go off like Japan New Year and things like that, and they get live about this time. Ooh. I always forget this. I'm going to focus on this for now. For now. It's just so much to do, man. See what I mean? Like. Right, we should get our cards. There, with a green card, sure, we'll build up our key like that. And we'll go in for it. There's our Rise and Rush. Yeah, the New Year's banners, for those of you who are watching who have no idea, the New Year's banners, of course, are very, very good value. They usually do, is it, let me know, Joseph, because obviously I'm doing this at the moment. I think they'll do 3, where you can use 1000cc and you're guaranteed 1 Legends Limited at the very least. Every other unit is a Sparking in the multi, and it is all the Legends Limited units from throughout this year, I believe it is. We've also got 1000 festival medals. Nice. And then you can also pick up the happy bags as well. Happy bags, they are good value. They're just very expensive. Like, the highest happy bag is about 80 quid, something like that, which is a lot. It's a lot, to be honest, for the average player. For whales and things, they probably don't need them because they've been 14, like Goresh as an example, he's been 14 starring throughout the year. So you need them? Probably not. But 80 quid, like, even for me, because overall it's about 100 quid for all of it. Like, even for me, 100 quid, like, I'm like, that's expensive, man. Right, let's just do this. We should get our last Dragon Ball from this. There it is. Okay, and we Rise and Rush. I think we've got like 2 more of this. Something like that. Yeah, because I've got to leave at 4-ish. So, and I wanted to get a video out as well today. I might just do the New Year banner summons as a video today and do the free-to-play Goku tomorrow. That's what I might do. I've got 2 other videos prepared as well. I'm just thinking in my head. I'm thinking out loud. Don't mind me. All right, let's keep going though. Let's keep going. Okay. We probably are like 1 or 2 more of this. Are we not? Been live for 20 minutes. It's not going as quick as I was hoping, if I'm honest. Uh-huh. Well, I tried to do my green card as well, but whatever. Would have got more cards if it hits, but it is what it is. Right, 1 more, and then we can Rise and Rush. There you go. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. Thankfully, people seem to understand how to do raids a lot more now. Like, back in the day, you'd have people, like, Rise and Russian when they had their shield up, or, like, not Rise and Russian with you, and all this sort of stuff. At least it's a bit different now. At least it's a bit different. At least people actually understand. Like, nearly every single run I've done today, apart from, like, one, and one of them, actually two, one of them was my fault. Apart from one, like, everyone's just had it on point, so it's good. Oh, we've done that one. Okay. Okay, right. So which ones do we need to do? Let's pick that up. I'll use that later. Let's grab this. That's 1,600 for him. Will that 14 star him? Probably. It's better. Right, we need to do blue and red. So, yeah, there is the New Year's banners. Yeah, 3. Ooh. Oh, they do one for the Sparkings now as well. That is interesting. 5 times only. That is interesting. Let's have a look in the shop. The happy bags should be there as well. Yeah, there they are. Wow, there is so many different packs to get. Yeah, so in my currency, £320, £340. Yeah, it's about 350 quid for all of it. For all the happy bags at the very least. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Okay. So, we are... Yeah, I don't think we're going to do this in an hour. Let's do blue. And let's just... I'm going to just stick myself off camera for a second, just to sort something out. Let's get into this. Do you think we'll do all of this by like 3:30? I'm not sure we would. Especially if it goes like that. So we need to do 12 more on this. We need to do like 17 more on red. I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'll stick my camera back on now. My green screen's a little bit off. Really? Metal cooler. Interesting. I'm pretty sure this happened last year when I was on the stream doing this, and the Happy Bag banners came out at the same time. I'm pretty sure. Come on, buddy. Okay, right. Why isn't my music playing? It should do. There you go. Right, let's do this. We've got our Rise and Rush. You need to step it up a little bit more. If he doesn't have the rush by the time that red timer counts out, I'm just rushing. He needs one more card. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Because the thing is, each one of these raids takes like 2 minutes. But you've got to do it like 100 times, man. Really. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's another one down, so we're on 10 with you. We need to do you 10 more times. We are stacking up those coins, though. Stacking up those coins for tomorrow. What day is it? Tuesday as well. Right. It's quite high to start Ultra Gohan there. Okay, right, let's just do this. Nice, okay. We've got our full Rise and Rush already. He's got his. So let's just go for it. Like, runs like this will be very, very helpful, just consistently. Just constantly, come on. I wish you could speed up the, like, Rise and Rush as well. Like, if you get a perfect, they should just have it on, like, 2 times speed or something. Just so this, like, monotonous, just over and over and over, is resolved. A little bit more. You can just do things a little bit quicker. Hopefully, but... Annie Rude? Did I say your name right? Solanki? Bro, I quit Dragon Ball Legends. Why? Why did you quit Dragon Ball Legends? I'm going to take a wild guess. Is this something to do with Beast Gohan? Question mark? And summons. Or did you just get bored? Did you just get bored? And how long ago did you quit? Okay, right. I'm going to go for this. We don't have a lot of Dragon Balls, like, coming up on our cards, but we do, I mean, we've almost got our rush, which isn't bad. Okay, there's our rush. He's got his too. So this will be 12. 12 times we've done this one then. Okay. So next one would be 13. Getting close. I'm hoping with these coins, I'll just have enough to Zenkai Awaken them tomorrow. My eyes were weak by watching Dragon Ball Legends all day. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. In absolute agony, were they? Right, we've got an Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan here. That should be quite good for us. So, this is 13th time, I think? It's hard to keep track sometimes. Let's rush. My door's just opened. Okay. Okay, cool. Maybe come back next year or two. Yeah, fair. So, with these gotcha games, like Dokkan, Dragon Ball Legends, even other ones, like, I know there's a One Punch Man version, there's One Piece, stuff like that. With these gotcha games, sometimes it's just nice to have a bit of a break as well. Because, I don't want to say they're monotonous, but the whole gotcha aspect can really, literally get to you. Especially if you're free to play. It can quite get to you. If you're just pulling and pulling and pulling, you're not getting the units, and you're like... And they can become quite expensive games. Considering they're free-to-play games, they can become quite expensive. What would bring you back to Dragon Ball Legends, though? If there was, like, one unit to come out or something like that, what would bring you back? We've got our Rise and Rush already. Come on, God Goku. Cool. Okay, let's rush. Let's go. I think this is 14th time. I'm hoping we'll get the 14-star Goku out of this, and I'm not forgetting something you need to do. Hopefully not. Okay. Yeah. We're getting lots of Legends Festival medals out of this as well. Because I haven't completed all the missions. I've got all the CC, but I haven't completed all the missions. Ultra Legends Limited, MUI Goku for short. Ultra Legends Limited. Thing is, right? My thoughts is... Ultra Legends Limited units, regardless of MUI, I think they're going to wait that out as long as possible. Because they've still got so many Ultra units they can do. So, the way that they've done it is that they release Sparkins. After they felt like people got bored of just Sparking units, that's when they released Legends Limited as the next rarity to get people like more hyped again. After people got a little bit bored of Legends Limited units, that's when they started releasing Ultra units. I think when they exhausted Ultra units, and they feel like people are bored of Ultra units, which I do think is a little further away, because they need to have like quite a lot of Ultra units out here. I think that's when they'll release Ultra Legends Limited units. I do think it'll come. It's just when is the question. And when that happens, like, let's face it. Get your Rising Rush, mate. What are you doing? I'm just rushing. Like, why are you waiting, man? We were bound to come into one of these people. But I am scared for Ultra Legends Limited units. Look at the way they treat Ultra units and how hard they are to pull. Ultra Legends Limited units... They're going to make them like 0.1%. Something like that. Mate, I'm trying to do this quickly. Like... Right. Is there another way to get the gift bags, or do you have to buy them? I'm hella confused with them. You have to buy them, mate, unfortunately. I think they'll give like one or two of the tick. Oh, my camera's been a bit weird. They'll probably give one or two of the tickets for free at some point. But that guy didn't rush the entire time. But unfortunately, the actual bags themselves, you have to buy. Which is the predominant thing. They're good value if you don't mind spending money. Like, if there's any time that you're just like, should I spend money throughout the year? Probably save up for those bags. Probably good value then. But you have to buy them, unfortunately. If you're completely free to play, which I don't blame you. Like, realistically, I know I spend money in the game, but I do not recommend it at all. That's the only way to get them. as simple as that, sorry. That'll probably be another year or two. I reckon so. I think 2 years. Like I said, I think they're going to exhaust the Ultra units first. I can't believe that that guy just did not rise and rush. You've just affected me now. You just made this go on for longer. Right, let's do that. And now we got our rise and rush. Just waiting on you now, buddy. There we go. They need to add another 40 Ultra units before they add a new rarity. Probably, yeah. They basically, I think they need to have exhausted all their options for Ultra units before they start adding an Ultra rarity. Ultra Legends Limited rarity. They need to have pretty much had all the hype units in the Ultra rarity. Because otherwise, they're just wasting the Ultra rarity. And that's what they're going to do. Maybe, finally, we'll have more than one Ultra unit on a new Ultra banner at that point as well. We'll see. We'll see. Was considering getting it because some LFs I really want to get. We mill. I mean, like I said, if you don't mind spending money, whether you save up throughout the year and you go, this one time I'm going to spend money, or whether you spend like a little bit, or whether you're a whale. I mean, if you're a whale, it's a bit different because you might have a lot of these units already 14 stars. I personally think they are good value. If you don't mind spending money, it's just a big hit at once. Because like I said, it's about, in my currency, about 350 quid for all of them, which is a lot of money. But if you're like, I save up, put money in a pot for Legends every year, something like that, just for when I really want to spend money, that is the time to spend money, probably on the happy bags. There's also the Chrono crystals, which I think is worth it. I think. So what was it? 50 quid, something like that, for 777 crystals, which isn't bad, to be fair. But the Legends happy bags probably are worth it. It's just a lot to spend up front. That's the only thing. Let's rush. They got that rush before me with Koei. Cool. Well, somehow get a Krillin Ultra. I mean, it won't be the most hypest Ultra, but I reckon we will as well at some point. Don't know what sort of Krillin from when in the series, but maybe. DVL is mostly pay to win. I wouldn't say it's pay to win, but there is a lot of pay aspect to it. So, like, for instance, even me, I've gone up against people with, like, Red 2 units, and then I've gone up against people with 3-star units, and they've beaten me. Skill can come into play, and luck as well, because a lot of actions when you're PvPing are like 50-50. Like, are they going to jump? Are you going to do the right time? Are they going to double jump? Are they just going to go full screen? Are they? And it's just like guessing at the right times. So they can catch you out on that, but I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. I do kind of agree. Like, obviously, even me, when I go up against like people with 14-star units, I'm like, it's probably going to be a loss. Although I do win quite a lot of them, but it's probably going to be a loss when all my units are like 7 stars, 6 stars. So I know what you mean. I mean, they get an instant advantage. There are people who are like, let's do that. So let's say my skill level is here. Their skill level's there, so I should beat them every time. But my units are 6 stars, there's a 14. They catch me in like a combo, and especially with these combo units, like the Super Saiyan 2 Goku I'm using now, and they just kill off a unit, which I have no way of combating at all. And it's just purely because they have more stars than their unit. So there is that aspect. And then you feel a bit dirty because it's just like, I just lost to you, but like I should have beaten you, but it's just because the stars. So I do get it. I do get it. That Super Saiyan 2 Goku I've grinded so much in his banner. Did 3 full rotations. Haven't got him, but I got Beast Gohan Ultra first rotation. Out of the 2 units, mate, I'd say Ultra Beast Gohan better. Have you got Vegito? Because let's face it, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, yes, he's a Goku, he's cool and all that aspect, but he's just a slightly worse version of Vegito. That's all he is. If you've got Vegito, I'd probably just leave it, mate, to be honest. And also, if you're going to jump into that banner with a Happy Bag banner, he's on there. You could pull him on there, to be honest. Okay, right. Let's just go for it. Peace out from your side. Thanks for the watch, my dude. If you could hit that like button on your way out, I'd appreciate it. Absolute legend. Okay, cool. Right. Let's see. Hopefully you come back to Dragon Ball Legends at some point soon as well, and you get your Ultra Legends Limited MUI Goku. Right, okay. We should be not far off here, I'd imagine. I don't have a lot of good fusion characters, plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku works well with the new Gohan. True. Do you have Vegito, though? Because you could always stick him in the leader slot, if you wanted to. I know it would probably affect Ultra Gohan at some point. Where am I, actually, on this one? One more off. Okay. I don't think we're going to do all of them, but we can get a nice part of the way through, can't we? We can get a nice part of the way through. Because also, bear in mind, Vegito's good on a Saiyan team and also a future team as well. But I know what you mean. But that Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I do think he's slightly worse than the Vegito. So if you have him, you're alright. No, I don't. Ah, okay. If I got Goku early, was going to go for him. Fair enough, fair enough. But like I said, if you couldn't jump into the Happy Bags banner, I'd probably just jump into that and then see how you do with the Goku. Somehow an LF is rarer than Ultra. I mean, it feels like that sometimes. Technically speaking, they're not. But like Daima Goku, I definitely spent a lot more CC on his banner than I did Ultra Gohan. Beast Gohan. I mean, as an example, though, way back when Hit came out, it took me something like 32 KCC to get one copy of him. And then I did like another 2, and I got him up to something like Red. I got another copy of him, so it's mad how that works out, to be honest. Right, let's do that. Super Saiyan 2 isn't great, mate, from Gauntlet. I mean, he is good. He can be good in a lot of scenarios, like with his endurance nullification, his combos, his endurance, not endurance, but his Covenant, all that sort of stuff. He can be really, really good. Is he the best unit out of this? This guy didn't rush, man. Is he the best unit out of the entire Legends Vessel? No, I don't think so. If I do get the Vegito, my future team will be Halabasset. I personally would say go for Vegito over him, man. I don't know, my mate has the Super Saiyan 2 and he's not too bad. He got good key restoration, card draw speed, so combos just never ended. That's true. If you link him up with like Margin Vegeta as an example as well, you can just combo for days. I did a video actually, like last week, a couple of days ago, where I did Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Vegito, and Margin Vegeta on one team, and you can just combo for days. Like the opponent can't do anything. They can't cover null. If you get the timing right, they can't even bring in Margin Vegeta for the blasts and things. So yeah, you can just combo for a very long time with those units. Right, okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get this all the way to 20 before I need to jump off, because we're at 3:30 now. I need to shoot off at 4 and I need to do a video in between, so I'm going to have to jump off stream at some point. I mean, I could do the videos later on in the day and see if we can smash this out in half an hour, but is that likely? Probably not. I also got to eat something, actually. Especially when it's connecting like this. Come on, find somebody, please. Hello. Hello. Thank you for subscribing, Josh, my man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, we finally found somebody. It should come up for me on here saying that you've subscribed with like a little thing, but maybe something's happened with Stream Elements where it didn't work. Did it come up for you? I'm a dip. Got to celebrate New Year's soon with the family. Take care, lad. I feel like you're British with saying lad like that. Enjoy it, my dudes. Hopefully you're doing something nice. Thank you very much once again for subscribing and jumping into the stream and things like that. Hopefully we see you very, very soon. Okay, let's rise and rush here. Let's go. I'll probably just do another raid. We'll jump into a summon on the Ultra Beast banner, I think. I think that's what we'll do. My door just keeps opening and shutting. I think it's because I've opened the window. And then we'll leave it there at that one. I think that's what we'll do. I tried to do it all in the time that I have, but failed a little bit. Nah, just some random Aussie stuff we say. Oh, Aussie! I spent a long time in Australia, actually. We could talk about it in another stream, but I spent 2 years there. Take care and Happy New Year. You too, my dude. You too. Like I said, hopefully you're doing something special. And you enjoy a couple of tinnies, my dudes. If you're old enough and all that. Right, okay. Cool, okay. We'll do one more, I think. Then we'll jump into an Ultra Beast Gohan banner. Or summon. Sure. Hello, hello. Let's do this, this, and this, and then we've got our Rise and Rush. He shouldn't be too far off either. Let's go for it. Okay, right. Just because I'm conscious of time. Like I said, I thought I'd just jump onto the stream. I wasn't initially going to do it, so why not? We're going to do... Let's put some proper music on for this. Beast Gohan. Yeah. Right. Against my better judgment, we're going to do one more on here. One summon on Ultra Beast Gohan, and we're going to leave it there at that one. So once again, make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's jump into it. Ultra rates ×2. You never know. Could pull a copy. Could get really, really lucky. 5 pods space as well. Ultra rates ×2. Let's see. No Bardock or Trunks, unfortunately. Instantaneous transmission, eh? Okay, sure. Sure. Bit hit and miss instantaneous transmission for me. Magenta. Let's see this Ultra Orb just fly in here. Come on. Hello? No? Please? Fake out. Into a Gogeta. Well, it is what it is. I'm going to keep that CC for my next video. Alright, once again, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. Aaron, thank you very much for joining. I am shooting off, though. I got Transforming VB and Evoken and Namaku. Nice, okay. VB's not bad. What, from these banners? I'm going to do my video on these in a second now. So look forward to that. Like I said, hit that like, subscribe. Bit of a just out there stream, why not? Thank you.